Today I discovered something very special. This story is about a woman. Did you check the map?
We weren't meant to be on that one. We climbed this one.
Okay. Then we are doing this one straight, which is this one.
So we
And,
shouldn't,
reconnect.
yeah, then we go up again.
Yeah.
But we meant to go
When did we do this mistake?
because we got over
Probably.
this way.
Instead of that one.
Yeah.
Hello, wild friends. Today is Adventure Day. I am in the mountains with a friend. He is Gary. We met in Alaska and he came to visit me here in Italy. So we're doing a little trek and we're staying in this village in this valley. It's a valley I well know, but today I discovered something very special that I didn't know before. So there is a bivouac here, which is obviously private, but the people, they are probably so generous that they would have decided to leave it open for everyone to use, as long as, of course, you respect the place and keep it clean. So we are gonna stay there tonight, and I'm gonna show you now how it looks like because it's so beautiful. And really thank you for the people who are taking care of it and made this possible.
Boy Scout skills.
Really?
You see it on YouTube.
Walk with me, lead the way, I will follow.
Really?
Hold me up, I no longer feel hard.
I didn't know that I was a prop. Now I know I'm a prop.
We can't help each each other through this ever-changing
If I had someone else, I would use it, but you're all I got, so sit there.
I just accepted you to come just because I needed a drop, you know?
I'm understanding better
end
now.
of the road together. An open heart when your world is a mess. That's the only kind of love, the only kind of love. No need for presents or a fancy dress. That's the only kind of love, the only kind of love I need. Ooh.
This village, like this whole valley, it's of course rich of history. Every stone, every tree could tell something about the past. It was used for many centuries as a mountain pasture, and then history went on, and these villages were used as shelter for the partisans during the Second World War to hide. During my hiking guiding course, I also came here with the group, and the teacher told us a specific story about this place, which is really touching and sad, and it's really talking about freedom and how freedom is so delicate. This story is about a woman.
Cleon Tomaseti was born in 1911 into a poor peasant family. She suffered early. After her mother died, she was abused by her father and became pregnant. She fled her own town to escape him and the judgment around her. Her child died a few days after birth. She tried to rebuild her life, first in Rome, then in Milan, working in taverns as a seamstress, as a shop assistant. She married Mario Nobili and, with him, joined anti-fascist circles. But life struck again. Mario died of meningitis. In 1944, she was alone once more. Italy was in the middle of World War II, with the north controlled by the Nazi fascist regime. When Cleonice met a group of young anti-fascists heading to join the partisans in the mountains, she chose to go with them toward the hope of freedom for her and the country. In early June 1944, she and her companions reached this village, but the next morning they realized they were in the middle of a massive raid against the partisans. Her fragile, hard-won freedom was taken away. They were captured, tortured, and executed, along with 42 others. She was one of the very few women between them. Today, walking these same trails and sleeping in a cabin here, surrounded by mountains and silence, I feel the weight of her story. I feel gratitude. Gratitude for life where I can choose my own path, free to explore these mountains, free to shape my own life.
Ciao Giovanni! Vieni, passa pure. Ciao piccolino! You can dance.
You can dance if you want to. You can leave this world behind. I don't know the rest of the words, so I'm leaving now. You can dance. You can dance. You can dance if you want to. You can leave this world behind.
I love it.
I'll
I
be
love
dancing
it.
with myself.